My son asked a question, right? I said, I got to ask y'all on the pod. He said, I can't imagine what a blind man sees.
We was talking about this.
What does a blind person see?
Close your eyes, you kid.
Oh, that light.
Oh shit. You know when you was a kid and you close your eyes or like you go like this and you could see like
Rings
and little colors. I would believe that's what they see probably.
But if you see that, you're seeing something.
This is what.
So if you're blind, you're technically supposed to see nothing. So he was like, even if you see black, that's seeing.
So this is what. So and then, and this was a great point, but this is what I have to say too, because this where it has to be broken down. Were they born blind, or could they have seen before and not seen again? Because I was given an example of everything comes from the darkness. Everything was first imagined first anyway. Mm-hmm. So you had an imagination before maybe you was able to see anything. Yeah, everything that.
No, I mean, what do you see?
But he's saying
not imagine. What do you physically see? Because most of us think close your eyes and all I see is darkness. But you seeing darkness is still seeing.
You about to Google what a blind person sees?
But how?
I'm saying you're still seeing.
No, I know, but why I say imagination is because
that's not sight.
I know, but you're visualizing something.
No,
so I'm able
what do
to
you
see. I can
visualize.
I can sit here and close my eyes and visualize me right now walking up the stairs, out the building to the street. Anything else, everything comes from visualization. The world came from the darkness to the light. Yeah.
Okay, so what about if you was born blind and never seen nothing?
Put the mic up. Come on, Golly.
That people are saying what that's described as is nothingness, not black. So most blind people who are born blind, they describe it as nothingness. So they don't really know what they don't really know what they're seeing. They're seeing nothing.
What is nothing? If I close my eyes and see black, me seeing black is a color.
But
so
imagine if you close your eyes and you went to sleep. You ever you know how you go to sleep and you wake up and you really
it's still dark.
But no, like you don't remember how you was sleeping.
You know what? My daughter has said that, but his rebuttal was, you dream every night. You don't remember every dream. So every night you see something.
And this you're right, you're alive.
You just don't remember every dream every night.
But you can't say you seeing something if you said that's just imagination, because you dreaming in your mind.
Being blind will be a big inconvenience in my life. I just know that right now from just wiping your ass.
Or your other senses heightened.
Yeah, everything
you
else
gonna be sniffing that. You gonna be wiping and sniffing when you take it.
You just gotta in the comments. If y'all know any blind people, just tell them to tap in the comments.
They gonna do write in braille on this.
I'm just saying, imagine they remove your eyes, right? And then you don't. What do you see then? Motherfucker just surgically took your eyes out. Like Charleston White, he got one eye. Well, what do we see out that one eye?
It's nothing.
The eye that's gone.
It's like I'm assuming you close your one eye, he can see it.
Yeah, but I know the only logical answer everybody gonna say is close your eyes. Yeah. You're seeing something. But you're seeing the back of your eyelids, which are black. Black is a color. If you see black, you can see.
They say they can see like if you close your eyes right now, you can kind of see like there's a light or something like that. They can see that too. It just depends on the level.
Like some different color shades, more so.
But if you go to certain parts of the world at nighttime, you can't see nothing, whether you eyes open or not.
You're still seeing.
No, but you're saying that. But even in nothingness, it's still
nothing. Dark.
But you're seeing nothing. You're seeing black.
And your eyes adjust. Your eyes adjust to the dark to a certain degree. Like
I'm saying, let's say the lights go out right now. Okay. You're like, damn, I can't see shit. You're technically still seeing something.
You're seeing darkness.
You're seeing darkness.
I mean, it still just depends, because everything that we see that we deem as something is still something we don't really see. We think we see the table, but when they get down to the point, this shit is vibrating and connecting. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the Matrix. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know.
That's a tough one. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Y'all let me know, man. What does a blind man see?
That's for sure. Viral son asking a question like that.
He tapped in.
He for sure tapped in. But to me, it gotta be black. It gotta be nothing.
Yeah, darkness.
If you say nothingness, if you think of nothingness comes from the dark. And if outside of that, then you have the imagination, and that's it. You can imagine things of places you've never been.
See, that's another thing too. Like, how can you imagine if you never saw nothing?
You can't imagine. The only reason you can imagine somewhere you never been because you heard about it or you've seen things. Saw it in the magazine, saw it on Discovery Channel.
So when this table, like I said, when this table was created, it was never a table created in life. How did they make the table? And they never seen a table in their life.
See, my response is the table always existed. You know how they're saying there's nothing new under the sun?
Mm-hmm.
We're downloading from the source. So whoever invented it, they just downloaded it from the source because you don't even think your thoughts, they're given to you. So whoever thought of the table, that thought was put into their head like, oh shit, put it on paper.
So it's no different from me saying you visualize it first. That's the whole thing. It was never there.
So I agree with you. I see what you're saying because you had a thought like, I need something where I can sit my stuff down.
Yeah.
How would it? So you're creating a vision. So that's why I understand what you're saying. You got to create a vision in here. It may not be perfected. It may not be even at the best stage, but you're like, I got to put something where
now
things can
now
stand
what
on.
bro is saying is absolutely correct.